All right, everyone, it is June 21st, 2013. Grab your coffee. The death toll in India now has reached 200 and climbing. Hold on. Grab your coffee. Before I take you to this story, I want to take you to the King James Version Bible. I want you to turn to Exodus chapter 20. We're going to begin in verse 1. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, Yahweh, thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. From the King James Authorized Version Bible. I want to bring you this story, and I'm going to put the link below, but when you click on the link to bring the article up, you will see a graven image, a statue floating in the water of a Hindu god or goddess. Let me take you to this story. Our prayers to the people devastated by this flood. The death toll is rising. It is my plea, it is my prayer, that they call upon the one and only true living God, Yahweh, and they call upon the Messiah, Yeshua HaMashiach, to save them. Here's the headline. I'll put the link below. India floods kill 200 and leave thousands stranded. And if you look, when you click on the link, you'll see this statue. It appears to be a Hindu god of some type. All you can see is from the shoulders up. The rest is submerged in the floodwaters. June 21st, 2012, coming out of India. Rescuers found 40 bodies floating in the River Grange near a Hindu holy city on Friday, sending the death toll past 200 from flooding in northern India that has stranded tens of thousands of people, mostly Hindu pilgrims, since heavy monsoon rains began about a week ago. The Indian Air Force dropped paratroopers, food, and medicine for people trapped in up to 100 towns and villages cut off by monsoon rains and landslides in the northern Himalayas. India's Home Minister, the last name is Hyndu, put the official death toll in Uttarakhand state at 207 people that have perished. But that was expected to rise as authorities reach cut-off areas. The 40 bodies discovered in the gangs were near the city of Hardwar, police officer Sharup said. Shindi told reporters in New Delhi that 34,000 people have been evacuated so far, and another 50,000 were stranded in the region. Most are Hindu pilgrims who were visiting 4 reverend shrines. Uttarakhand state spokesman Amit Chandola said the rescue operation centered on evacuating nearly 27,000 people trapped in the worst hit Kedarnath temple area. I hope I'm pronouncing these names correctly. One of the holiest Hindu temples dedicated to Lord Shiva, located atop the Garhwal Himalayan range. The temple escaped major damages, but debris covered the area around it, and television images showed the bodies of pilgrims strewn around the area. Soldiers and other workers reopened dozens of roads by building makeshift bridges, accelerating the evacuation. I'm going to put the link below. It's time that we all go out now and preach the word. These are the end days. And here in India, the death toll now is at around 207 and expected to climb. Let me read once again from the book of Exodus. Brothers and sisters around the world that are viewing this channel, no matter what your current belief system is, we are all brothers and sisters, and I love you very much, but we have to understand, we have to realize now that there is one God and only one God, Yahweh, the creator of the heavens and the earth. It's time to now call upon him, repent, and to call upon his Son. For no one goes to the Father except through the Son. From the book of Exodus, chapter 20. And God spake all these words, saying, I am Yahweh, thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, Yahweh, thy God, am a jealous God. Brothers and sisters, if you are not saved, we are at the very end of the end days. It's time to let it all go. It's time to put all our differences aside. If you are saved, you need to go out now and preach the word, the gospel of Jesus Christ, the gospel of love. There are many unsaved, many that are following false teachings, false religions. There's only one God, and he is jealous for you. Leave me comments, everyone. Our prayers to the people devastated by this flood in India, and maybe it will be a wake-up call. Call upon Jesus now. He's the only one that can save me. Leave me comments.